the top focus at this hour comes from Pakistan. Now, tensions erupted into near chaos outside Rawalpindi's Adiala Jail a couple of days ago as enraged Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf supporters stormed the prison gates, demanding undeniable proof that former Prime Minister Imran Khan is alive, safe and being treated humanly. Now, this confrontation intensified after a wave of viral social media rumors claiming that Imran Khan's health had sharply worsened behind bars. Within hours, hundreds of charged supporters gathered, clashing with the prison officials and chanting and demanding immediate access to their party leader. Now, Imran's son, Qasim Khan, also delivered one of the day's most explosive allegations, claiming that the 73-year-old is being held in near total isolation inside a death cell, cut off from his family for weeks. He warned that the secrecy surrounding Imran's condition raises grave concerns about his safety, health and basic human rights. Now, this situation also drew international attention, prompting the United Nations to call on Pakistan to provide urgent assurances regarding Imran Khan's protection as well as the conditions of his detention. Imran Khan has now spent more than 845 days in custody since his August 2023 arrest. Remember, it came after a corruption conviction, a period marked by political turmoil and persistent controversy. The Pakistani government, however, has flatly rejected all of these rumors. Advisor to the Prime Minister Rana Sanaullah insisted that Imran Khan is fine and nothing is wrong with him, adding that he receives regular medical supervision. But PTI leaders and supporters placed the responsibility for Imran's continued isolation on what they describe as a regime tightly controlled by Army Chief General Qasim Munir. They argue that unless there is a genuine civilian oversight and transparency, the government's assurances mean little at this point. Now, their concerns intensified after fresh reports suggested that Imran may soon be transferred to another high-security facility. In fact, these reports ignited online speculation as well and pushed the hashtag "Where is Imran Khan?" to the top of social media trends. And now, according to PTI leaders, it has been more than a month since Imran's family or legal team last saw him. So, of course, questions are being raised about the whereabouts of the former Prime Minister and also is regarding his health condition. Now, the leaders here warned that unless the government allows a meeting soon, public doubts and national unrest will continue to grow. So that's the latest we're getting in as far as the rumors regarding Imran Khan's health and the death rumors, in fact, go. PTI leaders, Imran Khan's son, all of them have been pushing for a meeting, for some access to the former Prime Minister. At this point, the government says he's fine, he's under regular medical supervision and there is no need for an immediate meeting to be held.
Noreenji, apart from his release, what is your demand? Because he has been convicted in a corruption case and he will still have to, complete his jail term. Apart from his release, what are your demands?
All the cases were, they had put, I think 300 cases. All were finished. None of them were proved. And they were all bogus cases. So he's convicted, wrongly convicted. There's no evidence of any wrongdoing of Imran Khan. So he should be out, and that is why their amendment in judiciary, 26th and 27th amendments have been brought. And the judges are now left with, I don't think the judges have any authority or anything to do for giving a judgment, because I don't think they can give anything. It is just Qasim Munir, or they will ask to convict a person, the judges will do that.
So you're saying that the judiciary is nothing but a puppet in the hands of Qasim Munir, right?
Yeah,
and all of these cases, that's right, continue, ma'am.
because we go to the jail with the judge, the Chief Justice of High Court gives a written paper, and with a stamp on it that let the party people go and meet him, the family go and meet him, but the SHO outside the jail doesn't even allow. He doesn't even look at the Chief Justice's letter or anything. They say, no, you can't do that. So the judges have become irrelevant now.
And now, viewers, as the power tussle grows in Karnataka, the Congress High Command now chips in to resolve the apparent rift. After the orders from the High Command, Chief Minister Siddaramaiah has now invited his Deputy DK Kumar for a meeting over breakfast today morning. Now, the Chief Minister said that the High Command called both of them and asked them to meet and talk. So he has invited Deputy for the breakfast, and once he comes, everything will be discussed according to the Chief Minister. Now, viewers, this development comes just a day after two senior leaders had a figurative exchange of words. DK Kumar, making a cryptic post on X, said, "Keeping one's word is the greatest strength in the world. Word power is world power." He also said that the biggest force in the world was to keep one's word. And then soon after, Siddaramaiah also posted on X that the mandate given by the people of Karnataka is not a moment, but a responsibility that lasts full 5 years, asserting that he would remain Chief Minister for a full term of 5 years. And then on Friday, Siddaramaiah, however, maintained that he will follow what the High Command says. And now, according to their instruction, today, a meeting will be followed over breakfast between Siddaramaiah and DK Kumar to hash out their differences and then see how this goes forward. And now 4 tourists, including 2 children, were stranded about 150 feet above the ground near Arunachal on a Friday. This after the crane which was lifting their Sky Dining restaurant malfunctioned. Now, this incident at the Sky Dining restaurant in Kerala's Munnar, which is elevated in the air using a crane and can in fact seat up to 16 people at a time. Operators said that they were unable to lower it because the crane's hydraulic lever had stopped working. Then the group remained stuck for more than 2 hours before the fire and the rescue personnel reached the spot around 4 p.m. Now, visuals are from the site to show you personnel climbing ropes to reach the suspended platform. The 2 children, their mother, were brought down first, followed by their father and a female staff member. And by around 4:30 p.m., all trapped tourists and the staff member had been safely rescued. Now, the staff member later told the media that there was no panic as they had been trained to handle such emergencies. In fact, locals also said that the tourists had been stranded since about 1:30 p.m. Police added that the restaurant management did not alert authorities and it was the residents who informed them about the escalating situation.